Welcome back to Batman Arkham Asylum. Last time we put Harley Quinn on ice, and we started popping locks left and right. Unhackable my ass. It always makes me laugh when these guys try to scare Batman. It's like some generic thug trying to punch Superman in the face. It's just not gonna work. What a warm welcome. It's times like this that the environment can be kinda dangerous. Crazies tend to wander everywhere, and even if you've played the game before, their location can be unpredictable. So always keep an eye out, and always listen for their trademark scream. All I wanted was a hug. I should have cut that guy down ages ago. I feel guilty, but at this point I don't think he'll mind. You play with heights, you're gonna get hurt. I told you.
My map will help you, Batman.
Yes, it'll help me find all the secrets in the area. Which I've already found. Boy, Edward, I just don't know what I'd do without you. With this final tape unlocked, Joker's full involvement with Titan is revealed.
That one was hidden so well it was almost invisible.
Dr. Young was never complicit. Until the end, she was just acting in the pursuit of science. Poor Penelope. She'd only worked in Metropolis instead.
I should pick up Harley Quinn's trail. I can't waste any time in finding the Titan production plant.
First riddle of the gardens. Is the number up for these guards? Looks like Mr. Zsasz was acting out that twisted fantasy after all.
What the hell was that thing?
No idea. Joker's cooking something up, man.
Yeah, and it don't smell good.
Thinks he's God or something. Messing with people's bodies. He tries that stuff on me, and I quit.
Me too. This place is creepy enough without those monsters running loose.
You should have been looking for monsters on the outside. Our first interview with Poison Ivy. Like the Zaz tapes, these are largely hidden in plain sight. Why would you lock up a garden? Wait, why would an asylum even have a garden?
Batman better not try and mess with us.
Oh no, I'm shaking in my Kevlar.
Sure, there used to be more of you down there.
Remember how I said that suicide collars make things significantly more difficult? Well, that upgraded the challenges from simple to moderate. That's still a significant change, right?
Where are you? What are you doing? I need help!
One of the more useful features of the Sonic Batarang? Baiting a gargoyle.
3 against 1. Feeling lucky?
What are you doing?
It's like catch and release fishing in so many ways.
Why is this happening to me? Hey, get off me! Ah!
Really? He beat you all? Again? What does it take? An army of monsters?
Next riddle. What time is tea time in Wonderland?
I'm impressed. That was one of the more taxing ones.
Jarvis Tetch, also known as the Mad Hatter, specializes in crimes based in mind control and Alice in Wonderland.
You need to stop this now, before it goes too far.
Stop? But everyone's dying to see what I do next.
Let him go now!
Really? Okay, if you say so, then. Whoopsie! No! You really need to speed things up, Bats. At this rate, you'll never catch me!
I need to shut down power to this room.
Oh, Bruce. Your voice says, don't hurt him. But your body language just screams, who cares? Man, without detective mode, I never would have guessed to go into the only other door in the room. Next riddle. Remember the Waynes? How can anyone forget? Oh, I hate these tiny scans. Anyway, Thomas and Martha Wayne were some of the most influential, generous people in Gotham. until their untimely death in Park Row plunged the city into darkness, along with their son.
Stop, please! I'm not important. I can't help you. You're lucky the boss don't want you hurt too bad. Said something about you being a perfect bait. Don't get it. You're nothing special. Who's gonna save you?
Yeah, and just in case someone does decide to try, we're ready and waiting.
But Batman will stop you. You know he will.
The Bat. I'm not scared of the Bat. You see him go over there? He has a thing for blades. He's here!
I hope you didn't enjoy breathing out of that throat.
Come on! Take their ass, Batman!
And down goes your most dangerous thug. Scared yet, guys?
Can you cut me free, Batman?
Sure, I got time.
Thanks. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I eat punks like these for breakfast. What were they doing in here?
The ones that weren't hitting me went over there and started doing something to the power controls. I have no idea what they were doing.
Well, can't be more important than this interview tape.
Looks like Joker has booby-trapped this control box. This is going to be tougher than before, but it's a risk I'll need to take.
Unlike most control boxes, this terminal requires 3 separate frequencies. Each of them is timed. Each timer empties faster than the last. And if we fail, the bomb goes off and we die happy.
Looks like I've cut the power to the generator ahead.
Man, for a moment there I was almost nervous. But then it was Batman. What cop? A question for the ages.
Well, aren't you the persistent one? That's always one step ahead. It won't be long before I have an army of Titan monsters at my fingertips. Ooh, just imagine me being carried through the streets, stepping over the corpses of all those innocent citizens. It's going to be glorious, so I can't wait.
With the electricity out, we can move on. But what if we disabled the power before we came in here for the first time?
You need to stop this now, before it goes too far.
At this rate, you'll never catch me!
Not a significant difference, but hey, at least we saved a life in that parallel universe. Timeline. Hypertime. Whatever. Bashing those teeth nets us a new upgrade, the remote-controlled Batarang, probably inspired by a similar weapon in Batman Returns. After it's thrown, we can control it with our directional keys or analog sticks. It's not terribly useful, considering that the standard Batarangs hit our targets 90% of the time, but it does have one unique function, which I'll show off later. The Ratcatcher needed more than just charm to lead his army. Otis Flanagan was an exterminator for the city before he started using his animal empathy to control huge swarms of rats. Turns out that rats can be pretty damn dangerous when they attack en masse. Let it be said that I absolutely hate this room. It is a maze of irritating simplicity. Both sides are roughly symmetrical, so it's really easy to lose track of where you are. This is the exit, but we've got some stuff to pick up first. And that's where things start getting irritating.
Another mutation. If Joker's making these monsters, he hasn't perfected the formula yet. I need to hurry.
Hey, Bats. Why not just go up the pipe and save us both some trouble? No? Fine. Whoops, almost forgot. This newest log is really odd. It sounds like Arkham is talking about Killer Croc's first appearance on the island. But Amadeus died in the 30s, 50 years before Croc was even born. We might have been skeptical before, but now we know there's something up. And that's all we'll be getting for the time being. Let's move along, shall we? No, it's this way. Fuck. I hate this room so much.
Help me! Answer him! Please, stop. I told you what you wanted to know. You got everyone. Please, you can let me go.
And you promise you won't tell anyone about Joker's plan? Well, okay then. Help this guy to his feet. Then shoot him in the face.
My pleasure.
Wrong.
It's the bat! And all you have is that?
Are you okay?
Do I look okay? They were gonna kill me. We were in the aviary hiding out, and they came in with Joker shooting up the place and loaded us into cages.
Are they still in there?
No, man. No one's come out since. You got to help them.
Stay here.
Before we rescue the orderlies, a riddle. Looks like all the king's horses trampled all the king's men. Humpty Dumpty is one of the few Arkham inmates who isn't maliciously insane. His intense fascination with the deconstructing and reconstructing of objects in hopes of making them better is purely innocent. Unfortunately, it tends to result in horrible accidents, and in one gruesome case, dismemberment. Next, is this a tribute to what a mad dog left behind? Martin Mad Dog Hawkins was one of Amadeus Arkham's first patients, a psychopath who raped and murdered Amadeus' wife and daughter. After 6 months of calm, patient therapy, Amadeus put him in the electroshock couch and burned him to a cinder.
Help me! Someone! Get me out of this thing!
Listen, the bat is on the way. If you see him, send the annoying doctors to hell. That's the down one, right?
Yeah, they're going down.
Good. And remember, if you hear a collar go off, Batman's here.
Joker's men are all wearing the security collars. I'll need to take out the operator first.
Much like the challenge in the medical basement, we can't allow the guards to see us. But this time, we don't even have the option of eliminating them en route. Of course, having a sneaking mission doesn't mean we can't solve riddles. There's no closet in the gardens, so someone is using the roof instead. This poor soul is a victim of Killer Moth, an inventor and an identity thief who used his gadgets to further his criminal campaign.
Batman's as good as dead.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
I've incapacitated the main threat, but the hostages are still in danger.
So you think I'm ugly, Bat? Well, good for you. You remember about my alarms? He's here, you idiots. Stop him from getting to me. Anyone who fails to stop Batman will automatically be entered into the Titan Henchman program. notice that someone's missing down there?
Chumps.
Joker wanted the entrance to the Titan production plant guarded. I should pick up Harley's trail again so I can find it.
I'm sorry. I thought I was working for Dr. Young. I had no idea Joker was involved until he burst in the lab.
Where is the lab?
Back over there. I always get buzzed through. There's a hidden door, but, well, you know, it's hidden.
I'll find it. Stay here.
Our final Ivy tape. Sounds like negotiating with her can be kinda tough. Well, thank God we don't need anything from her. It's hidden so well I can't even open it without detective vision. Next time on Batman: Arkham Asylum, a clash of the Titans.